Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zarif Haris bin Izman Haris, and in this video, I will be presenting about how I can invest 1 million US dollars globally. So, first and foremost, we'll start off with the investment strategy. Firstly, I will do a diversification for this portfolio across asset classes, geographical diversification, as well as sectors. And my portfolio will be growth oriented portfolio and using a top down approach, which I have done a personal analysis of all the countries that I will be investing in. So firstly is the asset diversification. My portfolio will consist of 60% of equities and alternative investments, up to 30%, which stands from renewable energy projects as well as mining projects, and another 10% for real estate investments. And for geographical diversification, 60% of the portfolio will go to investments in Portugal, 30% to Peru, as well, and last 10% to Burkina Faso. So for the sector diversification, I have divided my asset of $1 million to 30% of technology and innovation, renewable energy, and mining, and the last 10% to real estate. So, what are the potential risks that comes out uh, in this portfolio? So, first is political instability surrounding Burkina Faso with their coups that are overthrowing their government, as well as Peru, and fluctuation in commodity prices from the mining sector, uh, which relies heavily on prices of gold, silver, and copper. And next is geopolitical tensions that surround Europe's neighboring countries of Portugal. And last but not least is market situation. As we have all know that Portugal is a well-developed country, so there will be a risk that the market competition will be too high. So, what are my risk mitigation strategies? First, I will be using a political risk insurance to protect my investments from political instabilities that surrounds Burkina Faso and Peru. Next is diversification. So, due to geopolitical tensions surrounding the neighboring countries of Portugal, as well as market saturation, the diversification means that my portfolio will not heavily rely on only one country and only one sector. It will be spread out evenly across these sectors. And lastly is to focus on R&D and innovation. So by focusing on R&D and innovation, I can overcome the market saturation problem that occurs by investing in high growth projects and stocks. So the expected returns are firstly for renewable energy, above 20% growth for successful ventures, and for technology and innovation is around 8 to 12% growth. For real estate is around 10% annual property value appreciation, and lastly for mining is a 15 to 25% growth, since Peru and Burkina Faso are one of the leading countries in the mining sector. So, in conclusion, my investment strategy aims to create a diversified and profitable portfolio by allocating 1 million US dollars across Portugal, Peru, and Burkina Faso. And by focusing on high growth sectors and implementing robust risk mitigation strategies, I believe that we can achieve sustainable returns while minimizing risk by using my portfolio. So, I believe that is all from me. Thank you so much for listening.